And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Castles. We've got a lot going on, and no events are actually happening as of right now, so we're going to try to keep this episode short and sweet. We got a lot new adults that are going to be running around in this castle, so we've got to manage our food. Get these linen guards made, more spoons, so we can try to afford these silver plates. Food or oil. I've got an hour and a half. Defeat 8 mages. Yeah, we could definitely do that. A lot of these are pretty simple. What do we got for today? Oh boy, Chonka. I'd rather send Pride, honestly. Makes Chonka upset. But, Pride puts in a lot of really hard work. Pride is fantastic, so I want to make sure Pride is happy. New styles are in the Pro Court are thrown! Money! Yeah, we don't need the cottons. We'll need them later, but I need to be able to afford getting them consistently, not just... Ah! There we go, that should do. A lot of people growing older. So there was one person that asked. Leader, melodramatic, and headstrong. Fantastic. You could lead the people outside of the castle. Out you go. Essentially, can you prevent people from going older? No, time moves forward no matter what. So, people are going to get older. And that's just the way things go. What's next? We really need... Yeah, we still got 9 hours left to do this quest, so... Anything good in here? Not really. Still need to get more of these luxurious oases. Alright. Next, we need to... Lore, you're unhappy. Alright, well, you can go in there. Villa, you can go in here. Leader, envious and headstrong. Yeah, you're also... You're just Bil Ranu's spouse? We're gonna go ahead and throw you out of the castle. We just need less people. Help with the food situation. Alright. Occupation. Who doesn't have... Jamund, son of Rayloff. Enduring, mighty, tribal, reckless, and emotional. See? Really don't want to get rid of this person. Envious. You could be envious with everybody outside of the castle. Latif. Outside of the castle you go. Don't get me wrong, like, I do feel kind of bad to just throw all these people out. But we only have so much limited space. Hanma is tribal. Juka. Headstrong. See, that would have been nice. Vanished. Down to 63. Chow Chow, Pyromaniac, and Devious. If I can get some fire daggers, that's pretty good. You're devious and emotional. Yeah, that's just asking for problems. Oh, Smith's on fire again. More iron spoons. Oh, I should actually not be making iron spoons. Alright. So, if anything, we should at least do the dailies really fast. Any mages in here? There is a mage. What about the next one? No. No. Also no. No. Well, there's one. A mage here. All weapons must be level 4 minimum. We could definitely do this. Pride. Get you assigned. Silver daggers should be fine. And of course, the level 9 staff of Firebolt. This should do nicely. So we'll get this cleared and get another star here. There we go. Ooh, we got quartz. And that levels up our dynasty to 114, getting us 1,000 gold! Oh, that's nice. I'll definitely take that gold. Winaxi! Your Majesty, I overheard Nahipa here making ominous comments about you. I lied. Oh boy. That was not good. Tribal and emotional. Yikes. We are on the brink of an assassination. And by an assassination, our queen may die today. So we need to keep Nahipa happier. In fact, Nahipa, we need to throw you in the bedroom. Because... yeah. You're currently emotional and in there. There we go. We need to make our people a little bit happier. We have not been doing a good job about that. Ooh, spoon. There we go. That's not what I meant to click. So if we look at our demographics, we have one Breton left. And that's the original son of the king. We have 2 Dark Elves, both about to die of old age. Any second now. We have 1 Imperial. 3 Khajiits, one of which is our ever so beloved queen. And Nords. So we do need to try to keep our people a little bit happier. And then, I mean, if we look at the status, I mean, this does us no good. All of them are nobles. 60 nice! Do we have any Argonians we can go ahead and start making? I don't think so. Hey, we do. Dawn Scale Antius. Let's make you happy with Nilo. And y'all go. Alrighty. More mages. Hey, here's a mage. No special abilities. No armor. Well, Swifttail Antius. Unequip. 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 Oh man, they gotta spin around like a Beyblade. Alrighty. That gets us everything there. And we need our people healing now. Let's get them re-equipped first. Hey, Mini Eyes Antius. Tribal, welcome into the world. And if you'd like to have these Argonians named after you, leave a comment, welcome into the world, in the comment section below, and these Argonians could be named after you. Alrighty. Who's next? Do we have any more? Jama. And you're going with Bazir. Alright, we also need to re-equip our fighters. We need Pride. She needs to be equipped with the Dawn Guard armor. Swifttail Antius, equipped with a silver plate. And Chanka. Pretty certain we have Dagger silver plate here. Yep, we do. And you go here. Durakishin. Chanka needs to heal. And Swifttail Antius. Perfect. Potion of Happiness. Raz Salonius, who's a leader. Welcome to the world. Let's see. Iron Spoon. Need. I wish I could just see who's already married. Durakishin is married specifically with Cheston. Emotional, headstrong, and bossy. We'll try again. Come on, Cheston Miller. We need an Argonian offspring for ya. Next. Oops. Let's collect that silver. We are still just trying to kill off more mages. 50% or health or more. Zika. Our tank. And Padil? Nah, we'll use Bazir. This is a much better party composition. Fantastic. Ooh, more quartz. Back to the castle. At some point, we are going to want to use that quartz to make another workstation. It's just, right now, I don't know which one I want to make. Defeats enemies on the quest map. And we still need to defeat 8 mages. Dreams and Daylight Miller, emotional and haunted. Welcome to the world. What others can we pair up? Kind of want to keep the Son of Rayloff. Alante. You with Nohita. But, Jamund? I mean, he may just need to be a hero outside. Tribal is good, Reckless is good. Technically, he's better than his father. Technically, he is just better than his father. This really is a perfect legendary. We'll keep him. I don't know. Leave your opinion on that matter in the comment section below, but pretty certain we're just going to keep him. Who's your parents? Padil is your mother, so you'd fight even better if you're fighting next to her. And 2 of your other siblings are also fighters. One is Pride. That would make a really good pair. Let's find... I think your father gets to potentially retire. Let me click it! Thank you. Your father gets to retire. Raylof's mail armor. His lung works and fights better next to family members, and Pride is also a primary tank in the gauntlet, meaning even more damage. Yeah. This is pretty much the best fighter we could ask for. We're gonna add an extra... sure, we'll keep it. Padil, welcome into the world. Your Highness, a fire almost broke out last night. I don't know, fires have been breaking out all over the place, but we'll go ahead and sell it. Alrighty. More mages. It's technically even another mage there. There. And Zika. In you go. Alright, everybody that needs to be healing is currently healing. Is there anybody else that we can pair up? Oh. Pride is now available. Along with Wareen. And y'all go, Pride. I don't think we need to level up the oil press, but I am keeping my eyes on it. Nope. I was about to say, that's really expensive just to level up level 9. My goodness. I don't think I really need it. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. So we're not going to worry about leveling that up. Alright, and they go over there. Padil! And you go. So there we go. We get to see how strong Jamund, son of Rayloff, is. Not bad. Nice. That's another perfect 3-star. We still need 4 more mages, I think. Mute, welcome into the world. Click. Oh, who's that? Alita? Sure. And you go with Agar. Alright, you're at max, so you need to heal. And you need to heal. For any of you at max, you are. And Jamund could use a little bit of healing. There we go. So we have 9 fighters. So we can actually cycle through everybody just fine. Any mages here? Nope. All goblins. Ah! Ooh, a mage over here. Right, you're sleeping, so in you go. You're sleeping, so in you go. And... oh, wait, guess we don't have a tank. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. This is called foreshadowing. Yay! Nothing went wrong. Back to the castle. Oh my gosh! Kimata! A new Argonian. Who are your parents? Wow. Headstrong, reckless, sophisticated, enduring, and heartless. Gosh dang it. That's still really good, though. Just, it has to be a fighter. But a fighter with frost weapons. Welcome into the world. How exciting. I'm going to refresh again just in case someone just made the comment. Nope, nobody did. Alrighty. There we go. That was I was not expecting that. I was just expecting common, but no. Alright, we have room for one more. Swift-tail Antius. And you go. Any mages here? Nope. Nope. There's a mage here. Deals at max health. And Shamont. Yeah, it'll work. Castle. And that completes our daily quests. How are we doing on the weeklies? Yep. We actually may be able to complete the weekly quests by today. Linen Guards to level 2. Suzu Salonius. Haunted and charming. Only bad. Welcome into the world. Does have personality, though. More Linen Guards. We're just going to keep making them. Both saved up for this gift. Thank you, dear friend. Fantastic. Okay. We have... Where is it? Outfits. Linen Guards. I need one of these leveled up. Hey. Oh, only one? Okay. Sure. Easily done. We need 2. So we got plenty. And steel tongs. Is there anything else I need to make? Wool, aprons. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is... You had all day to message me. Alrighty, let's make these steel tongs. And Staff of Frostbite? Oh, wow. I remember when it was near impossible for make teal robes. I could mass produce the ever-living heck out of these now. No problem. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a moment to breathe. Lent 2 linen vests to level 3. I mean, we could definitely get that. But not today. We are not allowed to have nice things. Alrighty. So, let us get our fighters fully healed. Direction, you need to heal. Swifttail Antius, you need to heal. And I finally figured it out. That's an X. Zika. You're at full health. You're not, but you're not going into the gauntlet. Alright, so Jamond, into the gauntlet you go. I would like to level up the Castigator Fliches. This is overused. This is too much, but... I got to, right? At least level 2. I don't have to. We'll let it go for this one. Also, we need to figure out what Raylof's going to be doing now that his son's taking over. Just retiring him?
I long for a day when I get to see Skyrim free over the tyranny. That is the future king you're speaking to.
May need to actually make more bookshelves and music stages in order to make people happier. Just because we got a lot. Fountain. Chow Chow will be fine for... we can't really find Chow Chow for this. Because if we... Okay, we're fine. You're fine, old lady. Chow Chow. Here you go. Alright. Bookshelf. We need more quarried stone. I would like to make a large library. I think that's the next thing we need. Just because we're holding on to a lot of people, I really should banish just everybody we're not using. That's technically the most efficient thing you can do, is just banish anybody you're not using. But for now, I'd like to keep them flexible. So that's what we're going to do. We're currently just waiting on everybody to heal. By everybody, we're waiting on Pride. Pride is now fully healed. And Zika needs to finish healing. There's Zika. Zika. In you go. So this is our new ragtag bunch of Dragon Slayers. So Jamond is taking over for his father, but that's because he also has the tribal traits compared to his father, allowing him to fight even stronger with family. As long as we got family in there, then that's fine. Guess what, though? Boom. Pride, his sister, is also one of our lead fighters. She is the pride and joy of our frontline military. What about Zika? Zika also family? No, that's fine. Jonka is. Jonka is good with the daggers. He got good family. Alrighty. So, into the gauntlet we go. We're gonna do one last pass. Alright, into the gauntlet we go. I really need a lifesteal weapon for Pride. That way she is able to survive a lot easier in this gauntlet. sword. Linen uniform. Battle axe. Right? Jamund hits so hard. Life drain. There we go. Much better. I wish there was one more tier of life drain, but oh well. Not the end of the world. To go to at least 10%. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Walking fireballs. Staffs? Sword. Slow it down so I can fight the dragon. And fear. Whack. I lost sight of my mouse. And Jamund is already back to full health. Does Jamund even need a dodge? No, right? I should not be testing this, but... Jamund doesn't even need to dodge too much. I mean, he could take a hit, at least on this tier. That would kill him. So, you know, we're not face-taking that. But, fascinating. And green robes. Continue. Enemies that are on fire will explode on death. See, that'd be great. Wasn't for the fact that it will absolutely kill our guys. Shouldn't affect your guys. If it didn't affect my guys, then I'd be all like, yeah, no, absolutely. Let them explode. That way you can clear everything out. It makes perfect sense. But, somebody left friendly fire on. So there's that polymorph ability. It's only bad, really. like to increase staff damage so I can get the cold damage now. This is why you still give your mage, like Zika, armor that increases health. Shield armor. Why does it want me to pick up polymorph? Please no. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Added shock. Oh, gotta be the skeleton. We saw how this went last time. Run, 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 run. Okay. Dang. Well, frost damage is always good. Trying to decide if I even want to use potions or not. Probably should just use potions. Anything one-shots me in this stage? Oh, my skeleton! I really wanted to keep that. Got to move. It's not worth attempting to summon the totem. Mages attack so slowly. I really wish I could increase my units. What? I was not in range of that. I'd specifically moved that fox out completely outside. Okay. I don't want this to take forever. Much health. Pride is nearly fully healed. See, while Claude slows them down, the fire and the lightning at least do damage over time. Sorry, I need lightning and fire damage increased. So you normally prefer the cold so I can slow the enemies down. So it's less likely to be able to kill my units. There we go. Ooh, a good linen tabard. I'll take that. Additional fire damage. not worth it. I'm not using any resources on this. I hate bandits. But we got a good linen tabard, so let's get somebody equipped with that really fast, and then we're going to jump into the gauntlet one more time. Well, 38 years of reign for Queen Elazi. We're about to get a really nice Quartz Jubilee monument. We got a lot of gold, too. Not as much as I probably need. Steel Scepter. We do need to make wool aprons. Oh, Elite has been reckless. Elita, don't do that. Be careful. Linen guard. Fantastic. Even more gold. We're at 8,000. That gold is going to go away so fast. Steel Scepter, Wool Apron, Silver Mail. We'll finish making that Silver Mail. More Steel Scepters. Okay. So... you're not wearing anything special. It's a garb, right? Why am I getting linen tabard? Sewing table. That's why. You happy now? Nahipa, you gonna play nice? Okay. I'm gonna trust you now with this really sharp pair of scissors. Dreams in Daylight, you can use the new linen tabard. That way we can differentiate you in Winaxi Salonius. Okay, so next, just a little bit of experience off being able to level up the sewing table in order to make our own linen tabards. Level up the smithy. Is it time? I mean, I can start making battle axes if I do to level up the battle axe. The biggest problem is the armor. Complete a quest using an Orca shield. Cotton robe. Staff of Conjuration. It's literally just everything in the next tier on that one. I do need to consider leveling up one of these mills. Please, let me click it. Yeah. We'll go and level up this one. That gets us to level 115, Dynasty. Diamond-stained glass window is now accessible. I bet you we can now buy those under decorations. Yep, there they are. Less oil consumption, 5% again. My goodness. I would like to see the totals of everything here instead of... because this just tells me, okay, this is how much total oil consumption. This is 56% reduced, thanks to all of these. I would very much love to swap out these lantern arrays for 5 of those other things, but I am not spending gems on that yet. Another wool apron, because how much did they cost? Decorations, 220. Yeah, it's way too much. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's way too much. I really want these spirit trees. A, magic for everyone, means more magic damage. But B, it would look really, really good up here in the front. And I think that's the only reason why. I think that they would look nice. There's no better reason than that. There doesn't have to be any better reasons. Sewing table, level it up to level 14. Sewing table, level it up to level 14. Continue to craft that. We are on our way to the next tier. The High Elves. Heck with them. I like money. Again, just another benefit for going pure of one race is it's easy for us to just take the stuff for free money. There needs to be some, like, world map of political stuff where you are with the rest of just your world, because I don't think you should be affected with other players, else everybody would form a meta in... I mean, metas always form, but, like, this is intended to be a game played on your own without any stress of having to work with others or compete against others, and that's fine. So... But there does need to be some grander political map with, like, other kingdoms that you need to befriend. Like the Argonians and the Dark Elves on the world map will always hate each other. So, appeasing one will make the others angry. And you gotta choose, like, okay, you gotta balance out between the two, or you gotta favor one, and then that can lead to other consequences. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling, mostly just to buy time. What am I even waiting on? I should just go into the gauntlet again. Yeah, we should just go into the gauntlet again. Alright, into the gauntlet we go. Hopefully we get some better rolls this time. And I think this time, instead of prioritizing getting frost to slow everything down, we're gonna get the fire and the lightning first. Goodness. I mean, I'll go ahead and take the battle axe. Just one-shot everything. Why don't you, Jamond? Sword damage. Perfect. So now we can get that life steal. Or life drain, I guess. Life drain? Nope. Staff damage. Maybe a rare weapon would be nice, or one that I could use, like a good sword or another staff. Fire damage. I mean, yeah, fire damage. I completely forgot that I need to wait for this cooldown. Because the cooldowns do go off in between, cool down between rounds. It's technically a bug, but Life drain. But knowing Bethesda, it's more of a feature. Invest. Do I just summon a skeleton so I can start getting the Atronachs? I think so. Oh, we need to position everybody in a better position. There we go. Dragon's now on fire, so he's going to take damage over time. Beautiful. Lousy. Shock damage. Let's go. Taking away too much damage. There we go. More skeletons. Just keeping my eye on the Frost Staff right now, seeing if I need to resummon it. We'll go ahead and resummon it. Flame? Dang. Sword damage. Flame. Shield armor. Keep our tank alive as much as possible. Rayloft took way too much damage there. And never mind, he's back to full health. Paralyzed. Dang it. That's not one of the things I wanted you to kill. Really, Pride? You had one job. It was not to die there. Ooh. Ooh, a silver sword of lightning. We're gonna try. Gosh, dang it. It's not worth it. They do way too much damage. Oh well. I really have to get the extra armor, just so that way they can survive. But we didn't find the armor, so... that's that. We're gonna try to finish off all these. I mean, not even try, we will. Alright, wool aprons. Alright. We are gonna make these linen tabards to level up the other tabards. Dragon attacks have pushed traveling merchants to skirk our kingdom completely. I mean, sure. We'll sell some silver. Hey, Brink, come on back. We're getting silver by a lot, so we could do it. Pride. What if we gave you a brand new silver sword? Would you be excited? You don't know? Oh, you would? Okay. There you go. Brand new sword for Pride. That being said, though, this gets it immediately to level 4. Much better. And that does improve the damage. We are missing gold in order to level up the smithy. Alright. With that, we are currently an hour in, but I don't want to spend forever, so as soon as we're done with our dailies, that should do it. Is there are a few other people we're going to try to pair up really fast. And then... Tlaxman Tentak! Along with Hori Poyon. And I'll go have some fun. In the meantime, we are... You're just tribal, you're emotional, you're haunted. Pyromaniac, enduring. You're just emotional. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Emotional's an okay trait, but there are a lot of other traits that are just more important. Pyromaniac. So I think there's somebody in here that's just haunted? Not you. You are. Alright, we'll get you unassigned. Yep, and you're a Pyromaniac, Shulu. Equip. I completely forgot about the Orcish equipment that needs to be for the hammers. This is just a steel hammer, and now it's an Orichalcum hammer. Wow, it wasn't even a... It wasn't even silver. I didn't realize. That's an iron hammer. We might as well keep it iron. It prints free iron for us. Honan! Welcome into the world. Emotional and sophisticated. Not the greatest, but it's better than a nothing. Check any other Argonian pairs. I don't think there's really any others. Gentle Hearts, Antius. Why not? No reason not to. With Beta. And y'all go. We are, unfortunately, going to have to Get rid of somebody. We're gonna keep Rayloff until he dies of old age, maybe. Haunted and Bossy. I'm sorry, Bazir's probably gonna just have to go. I'm sorry. Sashi. You're not an heir, right? Yeah. Melodramatic and devious. Cute, but I'm gonna go ahead and send you on your way. Quartz Jubilee Monument. This one's a big one, too. Great blessings of great dynasty. And it's effect duration. Literally just how long the blessing lasts. See, if it increased the effect, I'd be all like, oh, heck yeah. I would absolutely boost it. If I could get these, like, golds and then go, oh, boost the effect of the gold monument? Sure. It's cold today. Padil. A pirate, another Padil. Welcome to the world. Is that all? We need to flip this over and zip it around. Oh, Chitoka. What are you doing after this? Ooh, I wonder what they are doing after this. What's your plan? For the nobles. Make everybody happy. That completes our last of the weekly tasks. Okay, so what's next? Oh, actually, you need to get rid of another. You're just enduring. You're emotional. Ayaza. It's a little underwhelming, so out you go. Since they're emotional and they're unemployed everywhere, it makes it a lot harder for us to manage their happiness. See, everybody in these workstations, as long as we keep their leader happy, like in this case, Kalanu, as long as Kalanu is happy or ecstatic, everybody else is going to become happy or ecstatic. And you only have to focus on the one person. But everybody who has a job, they're happy. I wish I could say the same for myself. But everybody who doesn't have a job does not have a free source of happiness. I would like... Let's make a lot of iron hammers. And I think that's the last of our couples. Pretty certain that's the last of the couples. Everybody else... Nope, there's Nahipa. Sure, let's keep rolling those dice with Mishapa. Speaking of rolling the dice, we're gonna roll somebody off the castle edge. Galita, Antius, sorry, but you are tricky to keep happy. Plus, with all of our bonuses to happiness, income, and all that, the issue is the moment something happens with happiness and it makes them unhappy, they get very unhappy. And then notice we're having to constantly cycle people in these other workstations just to keep them happy. These workstations, in my opinion, should be saved for if a leader is not doing so great in a workstation. If a leader's not doing great, they're going to drag everybody with them down. Minji, welcome into the world. Yeah, so, nobody super exciting today, but that's okay. we actually have 3 more things to craft. So we're going to be waiting on those. In the meantime, maybe what I'm probably going to do is just finish the... I think I'm just going to finish letting it all happen. Linen vests, level 3. That's what I should be working on. Sewing table level 5. Craft a whole bunch of linen tabards. And upgrade the aprons. And then eventually we can get scales like silk. Scales like silk is... that's okay. A skillful seamstress. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he is. Actually, maybe that is the same term for both male or female tailors. Scales like silk learned everything she knows about making clothes from the famous Argonian tailor hands like scissors. Right. Yeah. Silver spindle, silver tongs. Is there actually a reason why I want to level this up any further? Scissors, steel, silver hammer. I mean, so that way I can get to orichalcum, I guess. But we're going to be trying to get everything to our level 15. Improve our income. And then once we get the proper tools and all that from Shergrath's Gauntlet, we should be fine. So after this, I kind of want to do a little bit of redecorating, I think. Because this entire hallway kind of needs to go. Reduce smithy production times by 5. Smithy. Right. What if I put it out here? Would it look good? I don't know. I don't like it. Not a huge fan. I'll still grab another piece of armor and bring it all the way over to here. Yeah, that's okay. Craft, craft, craft. Make another iron hammer. Alright. What's the decision? Such recklessness is unsafe. Money! Look at this. So, Lita, not super happy. Oh, she's ecstatic again. I literally did a thing and I said, you know what? You're going to give me money. And they disliked that. They hated it. Look at that. They're already back to ecstatic because they are both working in this workstation, and they have a leader that is telling them, chin up, stop being upsetty. Mishapa is doing a wonderful job in keeping everyone in line and making sure everyone is just as ecstatic as she is. Teal robes. Get those made. So it's very important to have leaders and to keep your leaders happy. Increased happiness gained from nobles. We're also making it very easy for us to keep everybody happy. We currently are getting a free 65 gold from our orders. So that's a free 375 gold a day just for having all of these decorations out. Production times, those I'm not too concerned about, but happiness. Reduce happiness loss for everyone by 10%, by another 5, so 15%. So everyone's losing happiness not as quickly. And then these are additive. So 40% happiness gains from Argonians, Khajiit, and Orcs. They're also all nobles, so that's currently an additional 48 and an additional 5 thanks to the Malachite Jubilee Monument. So it's a 53% happiness income. So they get happy very easily, and it's hard to make them unhappy, which is why we've been able to stay alive as long as we have. Subjects, we want to get these stats increases as much as possible. And then a small fountain, because it gives us free gold over time. Reduce smithy production times. Loom production times. Yeah, I still want the loom production time as much as possible. Reduce mill production times by as much as possible. Do I even need the tower banners anymore? I don't think I need the tower banners anymore. Is there a different banner I'd rather have? Such as, like, more gold star banners? Continuously make everybody happy? That'd be the only thing I could think of. Who has the iron hammer? You do. Let's level that up. Just to improve your production just by a little bit. Because you want as many free resources from all your stuff as possible. Now, we don't really need iron anymore. But I'd rather have some minor source of iron income. In case we need iron for anything. It's unlikely, but we might. What's left? Just the 2 teal robes. Yep. Not really too much to... Alright, so I want to see how much free stuff we just get from completing this. 3 linen and a level up every single time we complete one of these. Sounds like a deal to me. Getting us a potion of healing. But 3 linen. every single time. Right now we're spending 17, so we're using more than we're currently making. So that's not cash money. Level up the loom? What am I trying to level up? The sewing table one more time. We need it level 15. And who actually needed... Pretty certain somebody had a good linen vest. Who was it? Aha, you do. You have the good linen vest. We'll get that leveled up to 3. Wait, there's a linen vest skin? I could get it right now. He looks so nice in it. I bet you Pogo would look even better. Oh, he looks so good in that outfit. Yeah, we're not doing that, though. We gotta save up for those fountains. Because notice we're only just now starting to feel like we're doing fine on gold. But we're not doing perfect on gold because we can't just level everything up as we see fit. Because we're still hurting on gold production. You got enemies? No. Just noticing they were doing something weird, but... Oh wait, no, that's just part of the job. I suppose we could try to make some less people enemies with each other. Let's take a look at our legendaries. Rayloff, if he dies, he dies. His only enemy is the queen. Should we try to remove some enemies for the queen, I guess? Justin Miller, you got any enemies? Just the queen. It's Laxman Tintac, no enemies. Hurry Pollo, you just hate the queen. Okay, so none of our legendaries have enemies, which is that I should be worried about. Ooh, a treasure chest. However, if we take any of these, we just we really need to avoid the hauntings because it really affects all of our gems. Gosh dang it. And now the castle's haunted. Alright, we now need to find who's running all the way up to the casts, to the queen. Who's running all the way to the queen? Who is it? There we are. Kalanu! Alright, we need more silver swords. Ever since the haunted scepter was given to you, those ghosts have been a nightmare. We'll replace the scepter. Craft 3 scepters, sure. There we go. So that will be fixed over time. We completed all of our orders and finished max producing the next year's thing. Let's go on a simple quest. with the queen. A lassie. With which enemy should we fix friendship with? Hurry Poyo. Rather not have Hurry Poyo be the one to suddenly murder the queen. And there's another... Who's Rayloff, actually? Rayloff, you can use the other battle axe. What if we equip a Redguard steel mail? No. We'll just equip this steel mail, because why not? And Hurry Poyo. We're going to give you a silver bow. We're going to do this 5 times really fast. Actually, I should make people in the same workstation with each other happier with each other. That would have been the better thing to do. It's okay. We're going to do this one for tonight. I'm not going to do a lot of them. Especially since we're approaching the hour-and-a-half mark. Start this quest. I forgot how many this was, so I'm going to do it one more time. Ooh, actually, I should equip Rayloff with Rayloff's battle axe. That's what I should do. Where's Rayloff's battle axe? There, Rayloff's axe. There you go. Lowers the damage by a lot, but makes Rayloff happy. Put you back into the room that you should be working in. Without the bow, we'll use the steel spindle instead. And the silver spindle. My apologies. Give you proper credit where credit's due. Yeah, this haunting's gonna last forever. And where is my queen? That's not my queen. There you are. Alrighty. So, what's your opinion on the queen? You still hate her. Fair enough. Slacksman's attack. Boyle, what's your opinion on the queen? You still hate her. Okay. New life approaches. Celebrate unity. I mean, I'm just entertained by watching the ghost actually do some work. I just wish that they all matched the race. Let's see, who are your parents? Okay, it makes sense if it matches this parent at least. Alright, outstanding production. But that is going to go ahead and do it for tonight. So even tomorrow, I think there's not a lot that's going to happen because it's going to be the end of the event. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all again next year.